My name is Steve Herzog, and I will be your professor for desktop publishing, COM 340. So, a little bit about myself. I've been teaching at Drexel University for more than 20 years now. I teach courses such as desktop publishing, electronic publishing, document usability and analysis, courses like that. I got my first job in desktop publishing in 1996, and I've been working in the industry ever since. My current day job, I am the marketing manager for a local security company. I also have a long term freelance assignment with a local medical device company. What that means for you is that I work in the industry all day and most nights, so I can bring you the most up to date material when it comes to desktop publishing. So, a little bit about the course. So, what we're going to do in this course is you're going to use different software packages to create several marketing pieces using desktop publishing for a fictitious organization that you're going to choose with some limitations. The limitation is your organization has to be something like a cafe, a bakery, a coffee shop, a winery, something along those lines. And the reason for that is twofold. One, there is a lot of free, robust, colorful imagery when it comes to organizations such as this. So that keeps that part easy. And then the other thing is it keeps everybody sort of on a level playing field. Everybody has roughly the same type of organization, so that there are not some organizations that would be quote unquote boring as opposed to other ones. So that helps keep everything on, keep everything even and makes it easier for you to find colorful imagery to go along with your designs. So a little bit about the course syllabus. So you can see there's my contact information, my email, and my cell phone number. Feel free to send me a text at any time. Just remember to identify yourself as a Drexel student. If there's anything like if you've emailed me a question and I haven't answered it, or there's a link I've assigned that isn't functioning, feel free to send me a text and let me know. And because this is a remote and asynchronous course, I do not have any on campus office hours. So if you need to, just contact me and let me know. We can set up a phone call or a Teams call or Zoom call or anything like that. Okay. So I'll let you read over some of this stuff on your own time. I want to touch on a few things, such as the course materials. So for the text, there will be no text that you have to buy for the course. There's one provided for free by the university, the Non-Designer's Design Book. You'll have access to that through the university library. Another is the before and after designing cool things. I'll provide links to the articles. I'm sorry, to the pages of that you would need to cover in Blackboard. And then for the software, we're going to be utilizing both Canva and Adobe Creative Cloud. Though Canva is a free cloud-based program that anyone can use, some of you may already have, and you just sign up for a free account to use Canva. Now, there are things in Canva that require you to pay. I won't assign you anything that requires you to pay. So if you've come to a point in Canva where you see that there's a point where you need to enter a credit card, you're probably not, you're probably doing something you don't need to do. So Canva should be free with your login and your account. As a requirement of the course, though, I am requiring a subscription to Adobe Creative Cloud for those of you who may or may not already have access to it. Okay, it's $20 for 3 months, so that should cover us. The links are in the syllabus, and the links will also be on Blackboard where you can purchase it. Okay. So we'll skip through some of this down to the assignment grading. Okay. You guys will just be concerned about the COM 340 column here. Okay, you'll see that there's several different assignments. Okay, without the annual report, that's for grad students. Okay, and then your class participation is going to be your discussion boards for that are on Blackboard. Okay, and then go down here a little further, and you're going to see late assignments, and more importantly, the substantial penalty that you get for turning them in late. Okay, two things on this. One, the assignments are given several weeks in advance, so you have plenty of time to finish them. You can work ahead if you anticipate some sort of a problem. The other reason why it is such a substantial penalty is because in real life, it is a substantial penalty. Say you're creating social media posts that have to go out for Veterans Day and you send them out a day late. That's going to be very unacceptable. But what could get costly is when you start to miss press dates or mailings or shipments. Say you were to have something printed and sent to your company's conference overseas and you miss the ship date, then they've printed all of this material that doesn't get there until the conference is over. Very costly mistake. So for that reason, we hold very, very stringently to the assignment dates. So this is a part of the course where a lot of people lose a lot of points. Please be sure, read ahead, anticipate issues, and get your assignments in on time. Now, a little bit about grading of designs. Design, I'm sure, as you know, is subjective. You may like something that I don't like, or vice versa. Okay. But I'm not going to grade on whether I like it or not. Okay? We're going to grade very objectively. So there are going to be certain rules you'll have to follow, certain guidelines, and then just some certain techniques. An example of that would be printing a dark font on a dark background that makes it hard to read. Okay, those are the kind of things that you'll get points off for. You won't get a point off if you've chosen a font that you love and I hate. That's not relevant to the course or relevant to the design. That will be between you and whoever is approving your designs in the future. In this course, we're going to be concerned about not breaking any of the printing rules and not breaking any of the timely design rules, which is things like printing a dark font on a dark background. Okay. And then a little further down in the syllabus, past all of the university stuff, will be the course outline. This will also be posted on Blackboard, and the Blackboard, I'm sure, will be the more up-to-date version, because as we go through this course, every once in a while, one of these links won't work, one of these readings will be moved or taken down. So always refer to the syllabus, but for just a rough estimate of what the course is going to be like, you can read through the course description here. Okay. So that's all I have for part 1. Please be sure to listen to parts 2, 3, and 4, where we get a little bit more into the background of desktop publishing and the introduction to your first assignment. Thanks.